Hello everyone, once again, this is Logan. It's not going to be anyone else, so every time you click on a video by me, you can expect you're going to see me. Maybe you won't one day, but I don't see that coming. I just figured I'd make this video because, I wanted to make another video. I like making videos every once in a while just to do stuff, to just try to, keep them coming so people keep watching them, if that happens. And, sorry, I keep looking over here because my computer's over here. I'm on Go Nintendo right now, free plug. And I wanted to make this one because E3 is coming up soon. And, I've talked about what I want to be on E3, to be at E3, in places. But, it's not like any of you are going to those places, so, this is all going to be new to you. So, I just wanted to, say a brief rundown of what I want for E3, maybe get some discussion going, get some thinking going, and any video game fans who decide to watch this. This is a very, very improvisational video, as you probably could tell by now. So, I have a list right here that I already written up of sort of little bullet points that I'm going to mention, and these are things I want at E3. That's just what I'm talking about. It's in about, let's see, 25 days or so, a little bit more than that. So a little less than a month until E3. What I want at E3, first thing I have on this list is Bully 2. I would definitely like a sequel to the game Bully. I never finished the game, but what I played of it was really fun, really funny, and really overall, really great. There were so many unlockables, so many things you could do. I really didn't get tired of it at all. So when the disc broke and glitched and I couldn't go anywhere, that really sort of sucked for me. But I would really like a sequel, just from what I've played of the game, because I played a lot of it. I hope they announce that at Microsoft. I don't think they will, because a lot of people are expecting Grand Theft Auto 5. But the composer for Bully 1 did say like a year ago that he was working on Bully 2, so I don't really know where that is, but hopefully that's happening. Next thing, Luigi's Mansion 2 for the 3DS. I don't have a 3DS. I'm going to get one when they release a second model like they did with the DS Lite. That's my plan. But I want them to announce a Luigi's Mansion 2 for it because I think that's actually a prospect Nintendo has discussed before. Just something that they want to do. And, I think it would be right, honestly. Like, Luigi's Mansion, the perspective you're playing it from is sort of like you're in a dollhouse. Like, you're looking at Luigi in a dollhouse, and it's sort of almost a flattish, maybe slanted a little bit perspective. But I think it would work very well with the depth. You'd be able to see these ghosts, coming at you, and it would work very well because it's like looking into a dollhouse. The original Luigi's Mansion, I think, was a great game. You could just beat it 5 times in a row. It's very fun. Yeah, and so that's what I want. Third thing is Ni no Kuni is a game by Studio Ghibli, Hayao Miyazaki Studio in Japan, and Square Enix, I think. It was released in Japan like a few months ago, really. And there's been no word on it in America at all. Nintendo Power has talked about it, but they only know as much as we do on the subject, I believe. I'm hoping that it might be announced there as one of the last games to be released for the original Nintendo DS. This is another thing I don't really think is going to happen. I hope it will, though, because it looks like a great game. I think it's... I don't know if it's level 5. They did Dragon Quest 8, but I don't even know if it's them. Regardless, it looks like a really great RPG. It looks really fun. Fourth thing I have on here is a demo for The Last Guardian at Sony's conference. Now, I know this is a game that people have been looking forward to for a really long time, and the fact that they just delayed it again is really sort of lame. So, I'm hoping they'll at least give us a little taste of it again here, show us the improved graphics that I'm sure they've done, show us a little bit more of what we can expect from the gameplay, which they've already said is going to involve you and this it's huge, you and this really big, animal, sort of griffin guy cooperating together, and you have to put stuff down you have to put food down and draw him over to places you can climb on him, stuff like that. The fifth thing on the list is another live demo, and one I'd say I'm way more excited about than one for The Last Guardian. This would be a demo for Bioshock Infinite at Sony or Microsoft's conference, and man, is this a game that I'm looking forward to. Just from that 10-minute, trailer they showed you, like around the time the game was first announced, they had like a big 10-minute footage, and that wasn't even the final game, but boy did it look amazing. This looks like it's going to be Bioshock, just amped up. The production values are insane. You're not underwater, so the scale is so much bigger. And I'm really hoping that the release date is like late 2012, I think. So it's still a while away, but I'm hoping we can see something, at least a new trailer, and I'm just really looking forward to this game. Everything in Bioshock is just going to be taken to the max, I think. Hopefully it can match up in story. The sixth thing on here is a mention. Just a mention. All I need is a mention. And I do hear this game is going to be at E3, so I have high hopes. I want a mention of the game Asuras Wrath at either Microsoft or Sony's press conference. Just I want them to mention it because this game looks cool. It's a very interesting game too, because it's a beat 'em up like God of War, a lot like God of War, but it's like almost on rails, which I think is not going to be appealing to some people. But the way they describe it and the way it looks makes it seem like maybe there's something that you don't get just watching it. And I think maybe when you play it, you're gonna get it, that it's good. So I'd like a mention of that just to get it out there, because I don't think any gamers over here in America, like Western gamers, even know about it. It's just like, it's a Japanese game, no one cares about it. So I want them to care.